Howdy there, guitar player. Today we've got another flat picking essential for you, the tune Turkey in the Straw. Turkey in the Straw is actually kind of a legendary tune, not just in bluegrass and old time circles, but in American music in general. This tune goes all the way back to the early 1800s, and historians can't quite agree exactly where the tune came from, but they can agree on the fact that it's an amalgamation of different tunes that came from England, Ireland, and Scotland. This tune was made legendary again in 1922 when Eck Robertson recorded this one as one of his first 4 sides that we now know to be the first commercial country recordings. So this tune has kind of a special place in the history of American music. So you just saw me playing kind of a variation on this tune at the beginning of this video. That's one that I kind of made as I was improvising around with the melody in the studio the other day. But before I set you loose on something like that, let's go ahead and learn the neutral version of the melody, as I would call it, and then we can kind of compare that to the variation later. I always think it's a great idea to learn something that I consider to be like a plain or neutral version of the fiddle tune first, because then you have some good raw material to build a foundation on when you do want to create your own variations later. In other videos that I've got here on the channel, we talk about skeleton melodies and how to extract those from fiddle tunes to make our own variations, and this neutral melody that I'm about to show you would make a great skeleton melody for you to make your own variations. Alright, so I'm going to play the neutral version of Turkey in the Straw at 120 beats per minute just so you can get it in your ears and see some of the positions I'm floating through. Then we'll cut it down to half speed and you can follow along. If you're having trouble following along with any of those, don't hesitate to hit that gear icon below to slow the video down, or pause the video so you can read the on-screen tab and figure out those troublesome measures. Okay, now that you've seen that, let's go ahead and dive into a 60 beat per minute version of the neutral melody to Turkey in the Straw. What I would ask you to do on this one is pay special attention to the string crossings that are happening on this tune. What I mean by string crossing is just any time you change from one string to another. A lot of times they happen on upbeats or and beats in this tune, and that can be kind of tricky for the right hand, so pay special attention there, okay? Okay, now that you have an idea for the neutral melody to this tune, let me show you a version that has a few more guitarisms in there. We're talking pull-offs, slides, double stops, hot licks, and some spicy triads in the B part for you there. All right, there you have it, my friends. 2 versions of Turkey in the Straw. One to get you started on the tune, and then one cool variation that you can impress all your friends with. Before we get out of here, be sure to hit that like button below and the subscribe button. And also, if you're interested in supporting the channel and getting extras like a PDF of the tab to this tune and its variation, some backing tracks, some play-alongs, and monthly live Zoom calls with yours truly, go ahead and click that link below in the description to the Guitar Club. Don't go anywhere just yet, though. I've got more great guitar lessons for you queued up right now. All right, Guitar Picker, thanks so much for checking this video out. We'll catch you in the next one.